Hello everybody, this is Val. This is how you do it. And you're eating with Val. Oh, that's so much light behind me. But it is what it is. And I have some steak, greens, and crackling bread. I pulled some crumbs of the crackling bread already on my greens because it's good, you know. I made the crackling bread on my other channel. It's down underneath this video on me making the crackling bread. Okay. Make sure y'all be able to see me. Well, let me go and get some.
Yes. I am Mustafa Ahmad.
I'm gonna take my shoes off. I put my feet in the chair. Take my shoe off.
Our humble home, Your Highness. Yes, it is very humble. However, I am not His Royal Highness. I am but His trusted advisor. Allow me to introduce His Royal Highness. Falcon of the 5 deserts.
Watching TV, y'all. I hope it's not too loud. I'll put my feet in the chair. Say, Val, get it together, girl. Oh, I know, child.
Welcome to our home, Your Royal Highness.
I got a knife. I don't need the knife, but I got it.
Is that not the traditional greeting of Americans? I saw it on TV.
No, that's just fine, Your Royal Highness.
Willa coming in. I fixed him a plate at the table.
And now, in appreciation for your having His Highness in your humble home, it is our custom to present a gift to the host.
Yes, and as the firstborn son, I wish to present it to your firstborn son.
Well, that's very nice, but it's not necessary. You must accept to refuse would be an insult.
So what's the gift?
Right out the corner.
She is your gift.
I ain't gonna fuck with that shit.
I accept.
Go right for the music.
Spokesperson, this is an important message for anyone who took the prescription drug Xarelto or Tradaxa and had a serious bleeding event. If you or a loved one took Xarelto,
This steak is real good.
and suffered from a serious bleeding event,
It took so tender.
Xarelto and Tradaxa
Oh, look at that number 10.
stroke and death.
Yeah,
Call the other 219-8052 immediately.
it's good.
You may be entitled to compensation. Call now for a quick consultation.
I was on heroin. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
I use crack cocaine. Every hour, 13 people die from drug or alcohol abuse. Don't kid yourself. Addiction is an epidemic.
Down there for the meeting.
We all know what happens when you don't deal with addiction. Someone dies. Or even worse, hurt others. Addiction is a disease. We're the Addiction Network. And if you've been trying to quit your addiction to drugs or alcohol without any luck, then you need to call the number on your screen now. We'll connect you with someone who's
You already checked the ball number, I got it written down.
You can't beat addiction on your own.
Okay.
So make the call now.
I
The
just
call is free,
my phone.
the consultation is free, and the referral is free. If you have private insurance, your treatment could be covered with no out-of-pocket cost. So call the Addiction Network now. Get the help you need.
I was not family had insurance. I could have got.
It turned out fine. Tastes just like the crackling bread they used to make.
Hi, I'm George Foreman.
You want a piece?
You ask me all the time, George, how do I get mine?
I ain't feeling about it.
How do I get a patent?
No, I had to.
Do you have the same questions? I'll tell you
The skins, this one don't have all the skins in it.
Invent Help has been helping inventors for more than 30 years and has sales offices nationwide.
You know they're gonna change it.
Provide patent referrals and submit
Well,
your invention to companies who are interested
you
in
know,
new ideas.
these days they change stuff so it won't be the same like it was when your parents cooked it.
Oh, yeah. Call Invent Help today for free information.
I believe if we went to the second store, we would have got the ones with the skin on it, you know.
The opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot.
What, the measurement though? Oh, no,
yeah.
For your free inventor's information, call
Oh, no, that's a big way to do it.
3113. That's 1-800-358-3113.
Attention females with ovarian cancer. Breaking news. A plaintiff who used a talcum-based powder and died from ovarian cancer has been awarded compensation for damages.
If you or a loved one has been diagnosed or died from ovarian cancer and used a talcum-based powder or other talc-based powders, you may be entitled to substantial financial compensation.
Act
How many creams you get?
ready to file a claim.
Yeah.
For a free consultation and free
$3
information,
cream.
call Injury Help
Yeah.
Desk.
Call 1-800-432-8683. That's 1-800-432-8683.
Your Royal Highness, that's very generous of you, but we couldn't possibly accept one of
Oh, you
your
watching
future
one of those
wives as a
Yeah.
gift for Jamie.
Huh?
Yes.
Forget it, Jamie.
Mr. Lawson, as I have mentioned, to refuse a gift from His Royal Highness would be an unspeakable insult.
Well, I understand that, but a wife for my 13-year-old son is just out of the question.
But they are twins. I have a spare.
Well, thanks, Your Highness, but we wouldn't want to break up a match set.
In that case, I'm afraid any business dealings with your company are out of the question.
Araba, welcome to the family.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dad. I don't care if I ever get a dog.
Well, now that that's settled, I'm sure His Royal Highness would like to see the rest of our home.
Yes, I would like that.
Well, Jamie, while I'm doing a little business with Mustafa, why don't you and Vicky show the sheikh around the house?
Come, Your Highness, and we'll show you around the house.
You a robot?
We'll start with the kitchen. I bet you've never seen what a microwave does to a ping pong ball. Excuse me, Mrs. Lawson. Mrs. Lawson, I like the sound of that.
Mustafa, we certainly don't want to offend His Royal Highness, but in our country, a boy Jamie's age simply can't have a wife.
Isn't there anything that you can do?
Mrs. Lawson, in our country, we have a saying, never pitch a tent when the desert wind blows sand across a camel's foot.
Well, what does that mean?
You've got a big problem.
Hey, I really want to thank you for my wife. Most of the gifts I get need batteries.
I am sure you will find Brava suitable. Your every wish is her command. For example, say you have a small hunger and you desire sweet cake. Simply clap your hands and say, sweet cake.
Here is your sweet cake, shake. Ice room melt, shake.
Why, thank you, Vicky. Your sister is exceptionally obedient.
Obedient? That's her. She'd stand on her head for you. Well, let me show you the rest of the...
Look! Amazing!
Mustafa, there must be some way of solving our problem without jeopardizing any business with my company.
But perhaps you could explain it to the sheikh that this is an exceptional case, and then you could take back his wife and give Jamie some other small token of his affection.
Perhaps His Highness could give Jamie an oil well. How does that sound?
Very affectionate.
And the bedrooms and stuff are this way, sheikh.
One moment. Mustafa,
Yes.
American women are quite different than I have been led to believe. I am now considering taking one for a wife.
Splendid, Your Highness. Don't you agree, Mrs. Lawson?
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, I think it would be excellent for relations between your country and ours.
I am pleased that you feel that way. Because, for my wife, I choose Vicky.
Vicky?
She is so obedient.
Your Royal Highness, we're very flattered, but that's just not possible.
Dad, the guy's a sheikh. He can do what he wants. Your Highness, you don't understand.
I understand completely. You wish to throw a multi-million-dollar contract for your company.
You'll be soldering circuit boards in Okinawa.
You would not want to lose that contract now, would you, Mr. Lawson?
No, certainly not.
I will expect you tomorrow night at my hotel suite at 7. At that time, I will present my bride-to-be with a ring of engagement. Until tomorrow.
But when do I get my wife?
When His Highness gets his. Until tomorrow.
Nice going, Ted. You married off both of our kids in one night.
Just relax, Joan. There is a way out of this.
What's the way out?
Now, the Sheikh is impressed with Vicky because she's so obedient, right?
Right. So?
So what if she's not so obedient?
Well, what about my wife? Forget it. We'll get you that dog. That better be one great dog.
But where is my bride-to-be?
She's right here, Your Royal Highness. Vicky?
How beautiful you look in that costume I sent you. You are more radiant than the sunrise on the Great Nile.
Please to be seated. His Highness
They put on a new outfit.
But you look young.
Short anyway.
They are delightful, yes? They have trained for this dance since they were mere babies.
I can do that.
She's not only beautiful and obedient, but talented as well. And now, Vicky, to make our engagement official, I present you with this. Follow.
Look at the size of that sucker. It's so valuable. You call this piece of Coke bottle a ring? I just think better rings are on the bathtub.
I will excuse your outburst this once, Vicky. You may sit next to me and fluff my pillows.
Fluff your own pillows, turkey.
Young lady, that is no way to speak to His Royal Highness.
Who asked you, camel breath?
What has happened to her? Vicky, if you are to be my wife, you must do as I say. Fluff my pillows.
You clap your hands at me one more time, Buster, and I'll fluff your mouth. Don't eat great. I'm starved.
This is terrible. I cannot take a wife like this. I would lose the respect of my people and be disgraced.
1,000 pardons, O great lion of the dunes. But if you were to break your word by ending the engagement, you would also be disgraced.
Mustafa, maybe there's a way out of this predicament. If we could arrange a simple exchange of gifts, then His Royal Highness wouldn't be disgraced. Like trading Vicky for Jamie's wife, Arabelle.
Can we make that Vicky for a wife to be named later?
You would not be insulted by such an arrangement?
Well, normally, yes, but since it's between such good friends...
That is very gracious of you. And in the spirit of friendship, a contract with my country is yours.
That's great, thank you.
And now, Miss Vicky, since the engagement is off, perhaps you would like to return the ring to His Highness.
Are you crazy? Look at the size of this sucker.
She don't have to give it back because she broke the engagement.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody do.
Stay connected to your family better than ever before.
Did you give it back?
She still had on.
New and better home phone
We closed the box.
delivers incredible value. Talk all you want for just $9.99 a month. Plus, the highest customer satisfaction in the industry.
Vonage customer service is so easy and friendly.
With Vonage, you also get our best calling features and quality you can count on.
A huge selling point with Vonage was that I was able to keep my number.
I love the services. I love the call clarity. I love the features.
Vonage is really cool because it works on my home phone and on my cell phone.
All I need to do is call my house phone and I can get a hold of either my mom or my dad.
When somebody leaves me a voicemail, I get an email and it is word for word the voicemail they left me.
Just $9.99 a month for a full year. That's 60% off. Act now and get everything you need to get started free. Vonage is all about giving you our best. So call or click today.
I'll never leave Vonage.
Call 800-970-2298 or go to buyvonage.com.
Have you been denied credit or hit with high interest rates? A low credit score happens to many of us, especially if you've struggled with medical bills, divorce, student loans, job loss, and more. And millions of people are victims of incorrect items on their credit reports and don't even know it. This leads to a lower credit score. That's why you need to call Credit Repair Pros. We'll communicate with your creditors and credit bureaus to address unfairly reported items, late payments, collections, charge-offs, and even bankruptcies. And that can lead to a higher credit score. Our proven process has resulted in past clients seeing on average significant improvements in their credit scores month after month. Start rebuilding your credit score today. Call now to start building a higher credit score to help you get the things you want, like a new car, new home, an education, or new job. Plus, call now and request your credit report and credit score for free in minutes.
Call 1-800-297-6195. That's 1-800-297-6195.
Tonight on Johnny Carson, Ilya Kazan, Beth Armstrong, Bobby Kelly. Johnny Carson tonight 10 Eastern on Antenna TV.
Excuse me.
Halloween, the witching hour starts early. October 30th, scare yourself silly with all the Halloween-themed episodes you can handle. October 31st,
Alfred Hitchcock presents.
watch Antenna TV's Halloween Spooktacular. All day October 30th and 31st, only on Antenna TV.
Sabrina's 18th birthday party, and I want everything to be perfect. 18?
No, turn it down.
She'll be leaving home soon. Starting a home.
No, you don't want to watch nothing like that.
New friends.
No, why did I know?
We probably won't see her much anymore. She'll be too busy to be.
Once upon a time, there was a lonely kind of a guy who resigned himself to the fact that love was blind. Now, if love is blind,
And everything vacuum engineered from the ground up, specifically for pet families. In fact, it has some of the most innovative pet features ever for a vacuum.
Mr. Professor.
Yeah, man, no swear, but everything white down though, that shit new.
That's
Douglas, tonight at 7:67. New escape. Slip away. When passion turns to rage, it's impossible to predict.
He wanted her out of his life.
What happens next? I need my money. An all-new escape original series.
I wish she would just go away.
Yeah, the song was again.
Mukbangs.
Yeah.
News Wednesday night, 10:30, 9:37. On New Escape. Slip away.
You pay your car insurance premium like clockwork. Month after month, year after year. Then one night, you hydroplane into a ditch.
Oh.
Surprise, your insurance company tells you to pay up again. Why pay for insurance if you have to pay even more for using it?
If you have Liberty Mutual deductible card, you can pay no deductible at all. Sign up to immediately lower your deductible by $100 and keep lowering it $100 annually until it's gone. Then continue to earn that $100 every year. There's no limit to how much you can earn, and this savings applies to every vehicle on your policy. Call 1-888-375-3166 to learn more. Switch to Liberty Mutual and you could save up to $590. Call Liberty Mutual for a free quote today at 1-888-375-3166. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
What?
If you're cover your ears, because the following incredible free money-saving offer
I'm
is
still
for
eating.
you. The
Steak is good.
Pure are now giving away free starter kits with free shipping to all smokers who call in.
It's cooked really good.
Valued at $79, these premium kits are available for free, complete with all accessories with free shipping. Guarantee yours by calling now. 1-800-941.
I sealed it first, then stuck it in the
The
oven.
revolutionary pure design creates paper. There's no foul-smelling smoke and no
Season it, put it in the ruffled skillet,
also save yourself a ton of money.
and then yeah, the ones that has the lines in it.
Free starter kits with free shipping.
Let cook it on top of stove on one side, then flipped it and then cooked it on the other side. But it didn't cook all the way through. Then put it in another pan, put the top on it, and then stick it into the oven and let it simmer in juices that came from the searing pan. Put a little water in the searing pan, and got that brown stuff off the bottom and poured it in there, so it'll be soft and tender and tear up.
According to
the Department of Justice,
all the goodness came out of the bottom.
broken into every year. And in 1 out of 3, a family member is home.
Where comes that?
I sure do want to thank you, man, for our tax dollars. The food.
Crime loves to party. Hunter. Weekdays 3 p.m. Eastern on HNI.
Imagine what you wear every day actually making your body feel better, making your whole day better. Hi everybody, I'm Boomer Esiason, and that's exactly what Tommy Copper does for me. Now they call it wearable wellness, and they have infused it into everything they do. Sleeves that help support aching elbows and knees, tops that can help ease your overworked sore back and shoulders, bottoms that help relieve stiff thighs and hips, and even socks and orthotics that provide added support and comfort.
Tommy Copper's helped me feel better since the minute I put it on. If I could cover my entire body in Tommy Copper, I probably would.
Tommy Copper is the pioneer of comfortable copper compression, relief from everyday aches and pains, and incredible comfort. Trust the original. Add wearable wellness to your wardrobe. Call now or go to TommyCopper.com. Order 2 or more items and get free shipping.
Work, performance, or whatever your day brings, experience the difference of comfortable compression. Tommy Copper. Life hurts. Feel better.
Stay connected to your family better than ever before by switching to Vonage, a new and better home phone service that delivers incredible value. Talk all you want for just $9.99 a month, plus the highest customer satisfaction in the industry.
Vonage customer service is so easy and friendly.
With Vonage, you also get our best calling features and quality you can count on.
A huge selling point with Vonage was that I was able to keep my number.
I love the services. I love the call clarity. I love the features.
Vonage is really cool because it works on my home phone and on my cell phone.
All I need to do is call my house phone and I can get a hold of either my mom or my dad.
When somebody leaves me a voicemail, I get an email and it is word for word the voicemail they left me.
Just $9.99 a month for a full year. That's 60% off. Act now and get everything you need to get started free. Vonage is all about giving you our best. So call or click today.
I'll never leave Vonage.
Call 888-815-4866 or go to buybonage.com.
We're never gonna get these supplies passed out if it doesn't stop raining. We won't get these wagons out here either unless we get some sales or orders. Yeah, it sure seems like Mr. Chris ought to be back by now.
Oh, he's back. He and Duke and old Charles and that warm flu, they're whooping it up. Well, it's going to squeeze a lot more before they're through.
Doggone wind blew this for me, and I don't see why I don't blow it away. Wonder what's keeping Bill.
I told you, Charlie, you took the supply wagon back to camp. If folks get hemmed in by a desert water, they'll have to have something to eat.
Maybe he's just not concerned with what happened to Mr. Chris either.
Come off it, Charlie. Either quit worrying or get on your horse and go looking for him.
How do you expect anybody to follow tracks in weather like this?
It's just a point, Charlie. Couldn't help him out now, even if he was in trouble, which he isn't. He knew the storm was coming up. He knows what to do when he's doing it. So quit worrying. Come on back in.
This weekend, I don't have the house to myself.
Huh?
But I wanted to make a video. I'm not talking to you. I hope that wouldn't be that loud.
Morgan. Jason, Morgan, the fire's out. Morgan. The fire. Ethan, under feet. Ethan, now listen to me. Listen to me here. Come here. The fire's out. There are no more matches. Now we have to get off. We have to keep moving. You hear me? I'll get the stretcher ready.
I thought they know how to make a fire without matches. He said the fire out ain't no more matches.
You probably got the wood. Oh, the burn. You gotta have dry wood to keep burning. And it's snowing.
Now you'll get on your feet. You'll keep moving. All right. Now that way you won't. You're not in college now with a laptop and written books. So you'll have to forgive me for not being as big.
You see who that is, don't you? Right there.
You want to be able to play a track
Who is
again when you were
You don't see him?
6 years old, you lived or died.
I see him, I see him over
You're
here.
going to do now. You're going to get on your feet. You're going to keep moving. You're going to do that.
I mean, over there.
Uh-huh.
You're going to let
Colombo.
you die.
That's right. Colombo.
Now what you say? We'll both take the same name. The dragon from the same name. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get your side. Get your hands on the pole. Hands up, so go right now. Close. All together. Go. Come on. That's it. That's it.
this thing, excuse me. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye bye now.